Hey guys, Benjamin here, back with another idea for a TV show that you can buy from me if you want it. Today's idea is for a show called Let Me Be Frank. It's about two identical twin brothers who decide to join forces and become just one man named Frank. Nelson or something. Anyway, when Frank's life starts getting really good, great wife, great job, starting to get a little famous actually, turns out that the brothers are not that into sharing anymore. So they really struggle with each other to be frank, because the other one, you know, when one of them's being frank, the other one is just home in the basement eating scraps off the floor with the rats. I mean, it's not a good life. So I guess a lot of the show would be, you know, cutting back and forth between the guy who's being frank, you know, he's whining and dining, he's having a great time, he's out on the town all the time. Cutting back and forth between that to the other Frank, the non-Frank brother, who's just at the home in the basement, just, I don't know, crying and maybe reading a book or something. Yeah, so then maybe one of them decides that he wants to be Frank forever, and maybe he kills the other one, or maybe they split up and they're both trying to be Frank at the same time. Everybody's like, oh, there's two Franks. One of them's got to die eventually, but you couldn't do that in the first episode, because then it would just be a show about a guy named Frank. We can work all of that out in the writer's room. Anyway, take this idea off my hands. It needs to get made. You can have it for $14 million, or I could write this script up for like 20 bucks. I think I could write it up pretty quickly, actually. Anyway, that's my idea for today. Let Me Be Frank. I hope you guys like it. I hope Hollywood buys it quickly so that we can watch that good show on like an AMC or an HBO or something like that. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's very bright on this roof. That's why my eyes are barely open.